40 years ago. During the offseason, the Colts drafted John Elway, but he demanded a trade, so they dealt him to the Broncos and went with Mike Pagel at QB. Pagel played well on this day, 292 yards and 2 TD passes. New England QB Steve Grogan also showed up, hitting Steven Starring on this 73-yard bomb, and he also connected with Stanley Morgan on a 50-yard TD strike. The game ultimately ended abruptly in overtime, with Johnny Cook scored on a 52-yard fumble return. Colts 29, Patriots 23. 30 years ago. A couple of Super Bowl winning quarterbacks were with new teams. Former New York Giants QB Jeff Hostetler looked pretty solid in his Raiders debut. He was very methodical, completing 23 of 27 passes and hooking up with Tim Brown for a TD. Former Bears QB Jim McMahon, on the other hand, had a rough go of it in his first game as a Viking, throwing 2 picks, including a pick 6 to Terry McDaniel. Raiders win 24-7. 20 years ago. A terrible day for Tom Brady at Ralph Wilson Stadium. He was picked off 4 times, twice by Takeo Spikes and once by 350-pound D lineman Sam Adams, who rumbled 37 yards for a pick 6. It was so bad that Brady was benched in favor of Roman Davey. Bills running back Travis Henry added 2 TD runs and 89 yards as the Bills stomped the Patriots 31-0. 10 years ago. The Cowboys-Giants Week 1 opener was a tale of good Eli and bad Eli. Good Eli was able to connect with G-men receivers on 4 touchdown passes, including a 70-yarder to Victor Cruz. He racked up a total of 450 yards through the air. But bad Eli showed up at the worst times. He had 3 interceptions on the day, none worse than his pick 6 to Dallas DB Brandon Carr with the game on the line. Dallas defeats their NFC East rivals 36-31.